Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. I had so much going on. I had to reschedule, but I am here. Let me see who is in here. I see y'all been in here having conversation. Let me go back up to the top. I see Gristle, Tam 08, DJ Rob, True Aquarius, G Money, Roberta, Switch B. Who else? Cypress, Leo, Roberta, Kenny, Kevin, Dominic, Tony, Lucia, Taisha, and I hope I didn't enjoy Loves God, Letitia, Shan. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my moderators. Y'all put some respect on them. Okay, my moderators rock. My subscribers rock. Y'all, what's going on today? Whoo, child. I wanted to talk about let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to do something. Okay. I have to go into another screen so I can see, look at the likes. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Run the likes all the way up for me. Hey Diane. Hey Grayface. Yeah, I wanted to talk about what is the real reason that MoneybaggyO show was canceled. It's been a lot of smoke and mirrors around that. Hey, the reason that they're giving, I don't believe. I just got to be completely honest about it. The reason that they're giving, I don't believe. Hold on. Hold on. I'm waiting for more people to get the notifications because I know I changed it a couple times. G Money said we ready. Okay, I am too. Bad for business. Y'all run the likes up. Run the likes up. Run them all the way up until you can't run them up no more.
Set for September 30th at the arena has been postponed. The arena never said why or released a rescheduled date. However, local music executive Michael Dockery says poor ticket sales, lack of security, and outside promotions could be the cause.
Now, Michael Dockery says poor ticket sales, security problems. Let's go back. And he said this on the 20th.
Scheduled date. However, local music executive Michael Dockery says poor ticket sales, lack of security, and outside promotions could be the cause behind recent cancellations and reschedules. In a sit-down Wednesday, president of Telecast Incorporations, Michael Dockery told Action News 5 he believes going forward that X-Form will be very critical of hip-hop shows because of the recent shooting that happened a week and a half ago at rapper Lil Baby's concert. Memphis police says the shooting was premeditated and targeted. Dockery says you can't punish or profile all rap concerts or rap fans. Coming up on Action News 5 at 6, hear what the music executive says he's doing to stop the violence in Memphis.
Okay. Now, I know a lot of people were saying that Moneybag show was selling out and all of that. I mean, of course, the ticket, the seats and stuff be filled now. I have to say, the reason I know that they play games is because when they did that birthday bash last year, honestly, when they did that birthday bash, those tickets were not selling. But when it came close, when the day of the show, I mean, they were sold out. We already know they get tickets and stuff away. I found that weird. But I know that situation just happened at the forum with Jizzle and getting shot and all of that. But now the FedEx forum is in the money making business, right? The forum is in the money making business, and with the forum being in the money making business, okay, with the forum being in the money making business, it's weird to me because Moneybaggyyo and them, they have to pay to use a forum. And so if the forum felt like that was going to be an issue, oftentimes what happened, because I know they have to buy insurance, and I know that they have to not only buy insurance, but they have to pay for security, right? Hold on for a second, you guys. So I mean, it would have been nothing for them to, make them pay more to amp up the security. We already know that they have to pay for some type of insurance and things of that nature, just in case something goes on. Um, so to me, it's a little thin now. Okay, so even if the FedEx Forum said, okay, well, we can't do the concert here at the FedEx Forum. You got the Lander Center that is 15 minutes away, that is big enough. Okay, a lot of people have their concerts at the Lander Center down here in Mississippi, right? The Landers Center is not as big as the FedEx Forum, but it's real. Mostly everybody that come to the Memphis area, they search at the Landers Center. So why haven't they booked the Landers Center, right? That's the reason why I say, y'all, it's what is the real reason that the show was canceled? I know Moneybag put out a statement that he was all excited to come home, and that was all of that. People say stuff, but they just say it. If you ask me, and this is just in my personal opinion, I feel like I really believe Moneybag didn't want to. I mean, he might have wanted to do a show in Memphis, but I don't think he had planned on doing a show in Memphis because he knows how dangerous it is to do a show in Memphis or around the Memphis area. Why not have the show at the Lander Center in South Haven, Mississippi, that's 15, 20 minutes away from the FedEx Forum, that is almost just as big, where other celebrities and stuff have their concert, right? Why haven't he booked that? So that's the reason why I say I think it's a little bit more than that. Either, I said before, either the Fed shut it down, or Moneybag already knew from the very start that he was not going to um, do a concert around the Memphis area, because Moneybag knows how critical it is. I don't, and the reason I say that, I look at, also, I've been watching like how his artists have been moving. Now we've been seeing Big 30 on social media, meddling, okay, showing money and stuff like that. Okay, so you plan on doing a concert, right, around the Memphis area, and your artist, as a matter of fact, Homie G too, they say been doing a little meddling. I thought he was always quiet. Okay, so you don't do things of that nature if you plan to come to your city where everybody is going to be out and you could be vulnerable. That's the reason why I don't believe that he had really planned on doing the concert. Okay. Well, they're saying it's rescheduled. Well, I mean, as well, right. It's definitely not going to happen at the FedEx Forum, right? We do know that it is canceled as it relates to the FedEx Forum, but I mean, at having it there. But they're saying that it is rescheduled until they find somewhere else. Where else is it to go other than the Lander Center? Okay. Where else is it to go other than the Lander Center if you're going to have it around the Memphis area? Right? So I don't know. That's always been a little sketchy to me from the very beginning. I think I've always said either because the Fed shut it down because of the intel that they got, or Moneybag shut it down, and he don't want people to know that he shut it down. You know. Hold on one second, you guys. Y'all hit the like button while I'm doing something. Hit the like button. Like, share, and subscribe. Hold on. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Wait a minute. Okay. They blew it as hot as a firecracker, messing up their own bag time and time again. Um, right, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Let's see. Kevin Barnett says, "Where everybody at this evening?" So yeah, you guys, what is the real reason? Yeah, I know it has a lot to do with beef. Okay. But Moneybag already knew how dangerous it was going to be even before that situation with Jizzle. Moneybag already knew what it was going to be. Somebody had told me, I didn't say anything. It was a show. It was something that happened. It was in Nashville maybe like 2 months ago. Moneybag and them been knowing how hot it was, and somebody had told me that works for the sheriff's office that Juke and them was supposed to be in Nashville. That's and it something was supposed to pop off then. So this stuff has been going on, and I know that was like a month or two ago. It's been like a month or so ago. I did not get on here and talk about it because I didn't. It's certain stuff I don't even like to put into the atmosphere. Okay. Joel Loves God says, yes, they were blatant and overt with how the CEO Jizzle and them people with money aren't having it, period. And that situation that happened with, well, I mean, I guess they would consider, Juke as being, because I'm hearing somebody told me yesterday that when CEO Jizzle was shot at the FedEx Forum, right before he was shot, allegedly, and I'll just say allegedly, because I don't believe it is, but I'll just say alleged because these folks wear pink panties. Juke had got into it with some more folks. I said, was it Jizzle? It's like, no, it wasn't Jizzle. He had at the FedEx Forum, he had gotten into it with somebody allegedly, because they walked up to Juke and said, Juke, you a HOE. And Juke said, treat me like I'm a hoe. Okay. And the reason why I don't believe that that's allegedly, because the person said that matter of factly. I said, they said, no, it wasn't Jizzle them. It was somebody else. Okay. And then that happened to Jizzle right after. Okay, if Juke on here, he know I'm telling the truth, but I have to say allegedly because the person that told me no. I think they heard about the foolishness that was going on with CMG, etc., and the shooting at the baby concert, and oh Lord, the Black Barbie little baby ran off that stage. Lucille says ticket sales are a factor as well. That Lucille, that too. They'll sit up and try and lie. Okay, like he was selling out. But y'all, you heard Michael Dockery just say it. That's one of the reasons too. They post, because the FedEx Forum is in the business of making money. Ticket sales is not what they were saying that it was. They were saying he was almost sold out. We know that's a lie. I myself, and I believe that Moneybagg is talented. I would never try to take that from him. But me myself, I would never believe that Moneybagg would sell out the FedEx Forum. And I like Finesse 2 Times. I don't know who else he had with him. I don't really know a whole lot about Lil Boogie, but I ain't got, but I know Finesse 2 Times is a big artist. But even with all of them, I don't know about them selling out the FedEx Forum. Y'all know how big the FedEx Forum is? I don't think he was selling out in Memphis. Who else was on the ticket? Little Big Boogie was on the ticket, and Finesse 2 Times. The Louisiana show canceled and the LA show postponed. Definitely ticket sales. Then they add to and right. It's a big difference. So I think I think it's more than, because they got to pay them folks for their forum. They have to pay them to use their forum. Okay. So I mean, and it ain't no little bit of money. If you ain't selling out, you heard Michael Dockery right in the midst of that stuff. He just said poor ticket sales. That's what he said. Even after Moneybagg them said they had almost sold out. They'll tell people they almost sold out so that they could go buy the tickets. Like I said, the FedEx Forum is in the business of making money. And so if the FedEx Forum had an issue, they would make Moneybagg them, number one, pay to put more insurance, buy bigger insurance, pay for more insurance, and pay more money for security. And they would hire off-duty law enforcement. Okay. Yeah, they was clowning him in LA for postponing the show. They got to pay them people back for them tickets they bought. He probably wasn't gonna even break even. You might not, if Michael Docker said poor ticket sales. I mean, was he going to even make enough money to pay for the arena? If the ticket sales, they said Boogie dissed Dolph in a new song. Well, I was looking at that on Player Code's channel. Where they're saying that they're wondering if Boogie was dissing Dolph. But now remember now, the word was that Boogie and Dolph and Keek Lock and them had some type of friendly relationship. And but when he's because Player Co told the story about when Boogie was trying to decide, Dolph wanted to sign Boogie. Okay, Gotti and them didn't want Boogie, but when Gotti and Juke them found out that Dolph wanted to sign Boogie, that's when they tried to develop a courtship with him, right, or whatever, or they wanted to sign him or something to that nature. I don't know the full story behind it. I just remember, I don't remember it verbatim. I just remember Player Cole talking about it on his show. And then Boogie was undecided. He decided to go on and sign with them or something like that. Talking about the button was pushed before the plane landed. Yeah, that's what he was saying. That they were saying that he said that in the song that the button was pushed before the plane landed, but he didn't. Did he say young Dolph's name? But of course, I guess they wouldn't. Lauren says if anybody cool with Dolph and then signed to CMG, all of a sudden they got problems with Dolph. You can't tell me they not being coerced. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Because I didn't know until Player Cole said it on last night's show that they was mad at Big 30 for saying rest in peace to young Dolph, even though it was fake. But you heard what they said, that Bag couldn't do it, so he had got Big 30s to do it. Yep. Y'all hit the like button for me. Me myself personally, I don't think the real reason, although we kind of it's probably about three reasons that we've been. I'm just waiting to see what the real reason is, and then the tension as it relates to a lot of this stuff is so thick that you can cut it. With what has happened to Jizzle, it's almost like I agree with what Player Cole said last night. It's almost like it's something that I it's I could kind of feel it myself too. Something is about to happen, and I hate that. You know, um, I hate that. I hate that they feel like that. They need to kill each other and stuff like that. But it's almost, I don't know. It's almost like they pushing for something to happen. Cause why they constantly feel like they need to get their artists to put out songs about Young Dolph and diss him. Young Dolph is not with us anymore. Not in the physical realm. He is in the spiritual. But why do they feel like they need to consistently have their artists to diss him? Weather is great, it's 85 right now, but have that's so weak, man. Old heads creating imaginary beef, and he dropping that CMG too. Mm. He writes something as I that too, Clarinetta. I'll be glad. I wish that they would just go on and make these arrests or whatever. But what's so sad is like they getting a lot of these young dudes to get out here and do the dirt for them. Getting themselves caught up in something for some money that they're not gonna even get to spend. I'm enjoying Brazil. Okay. I got secondhand embarrassment watching Nikki husband and his old goons online harassing folks. So y'all, what is the real reason? What why do y'all think? What do y'all think the real reason is that Moneybaggyo's show was canceled? Because like I said, the FedEx Forum is in the business of making money. So I do believe that there were extra fees and stuff. All they do is make you pay more to amp up real security, like off duty law enforcement. Okay. So y'all, what is the real reason? It sounds like to me it might be something that ticket sales and violence. I agree, Chrisetta, and that's something that they conveniently left out: ticket sales, because they got to pay them folks to use that arena. But you can't pay him if you ain't, I guess he could have paid him out of his own money or something, but you can't pay him if you ain't even made back. You ain't even made the money to pay him. Safety issues, insurance super high, absolutely. For whoever promoting it, absolutely. Insurance super high because they make them buy insurance. That's the reason why I say the FedEx Forum is in the business of making money. So when they have issues like this, the only thing they do is they double the insurance because of the risk is higher with them. They've proven that. And then they double the security and make them pay more for security, bringing in off-duty law enforcement. Okay, but he can't do that if the ticket sales low. You know, uh, according to them, they have put into the atmosphere that that they had almost sold out. Okay, in which I never believed that. When they said, Moneybag almost sold out, I said to myself, I know that's a lie. They can't perform in Dolph land. Long live Dolph. I guess Gotti don't want to pay the front money. I believe Michael Dockery telling the truth. It's got something to do with money and, of course, security. Okay, and of course, security. And the FedEx Forum has every right. If they've been contacted, okay, if the FedEx Forum has been given some type of intel of how high the risk is, based on not just based on what happened to Jizzle, but if the folks talk to the top people at the FedEx Forum to let them know that the security needs to be top tier and raised. Of course, that's going to take the price up. So it's got everything to do with money and security. Money and Moneybagyo knows. He's trying to play like, man, they didn't cancel it and this and that. Moneybagyo been knowing. And I don't think he really wanted to. He because he know how high the risk is. I don't really even think he wanted to perform in Memphis. He couldn't have, especially with the way his art has been on, how tacky his artists have been and careless they've been on social media, taunting their ops that's housed in Memphis. That don't make no sense. Great Face says money bag capping and boys don't like it. That's all it is. That big head MF cooked. He ain't paying extra. Gotta save his pennies. Insurers may be skeptical about underwriting the policy, knowing it's a high possibility they would have to pay out. That too. They making them pay probably 3 times what the policy would normally be. And if you ain't, the ticket sales are poor, you ain't got it. Nobody checking for him. That's why he's adding their acts. Speaking of careless on social media, did you see a Super Vato on IG Live drinking a beer and smoking while he driving? No, I didn't see that. The money must be drying up. Moneybag put up a post on Instagram days before it was postponed saying he can't wait to come home, but now that post gone. So, y'all, that's something. Okay. Y'all hit the like button. Anissa says CMG is a liability. Greyface says Moneybag put up a post on Instagram days before. Okay. I read that. It better not dry up. Interscope 100 million plus interest. Better than Angela Cakes. Nola says the guys tricking so hard on women to floss until they're gonna be broke. DDT says he can have the concert on the land Ari bought him. Letitia says, I know God is hotter than fish grease. Dominique says it better not drive. He owe Interscope 100 million. And they wasn't coming to see Moneybag, they was coming to see Sexy Red. Okay, so Sexy Red is with him. And even she couldn't sell out the arena. I tell you. Can the feds have the place up the insurance policy? Can the feds have the place up? If the feds, you know, let it be known, because like I said, the FedEx Forum is in the business of making money. That the risk is high. I'm sure they got all types of intel on some get back. As I'm telling y'all, it was something that was supposed to happen. It was some get back stuff supposed to have been going on. It didn't happen though. So I could talk about it back about a month ago in Nashville. Okay. So they've been knowing that this was in the atmosphere. And I forget what was going on in Nashville. I forget. And I don't know what group of people. I forget. They told me it because I don't think it. I don't know what group of people it was supposed to be with. But I just know Moneybag was involved in that. So that's the reason why I say everything that's going. A Moneybag ain't telling the truth. I don't think he wanted to perform around this area. They're running out of money. That's why they're coming out with another CMG album next week. I'm in the bushes listening and working. Okay. Tony P says y'all hit that like button 151. I'm here. Them likes. Yo, y'all hit them likes, hit the like button for me, please. Hey, Miss Kitty. I didn't see you in here. I wonder why I can't see Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, they ain't got you blocked, do they? They haven't blocked you, have they? Him and Sexy Red got new video back. I am E Casino, Big Homie G, Sexy Red, YTB Fat, Big Boogie, Lil Tyler, One Shot Off were the artists formed. None were good enough to honestly sell out. Right. Finesse two times is bigger than all of them. But I don't think he could have sold out the arena. Not at this point. And y'all know I like Finesse two times. Finesse bigger than Moneybag. Miss Kitty, how come we can't see you? Oh, I think Miss Kitty, Lord, Miss Kitty is on the other. I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, I know what I'm gonna have to do. Miss Kitty, how come we don't? Okay, hold on. Y'all hit that like button. What's going on, Cypress?
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? What's going on, everybody?
Delete that link.
Oh, okay, hold on. All right, hold
So why you think it was canceled?
on. I think because of the last debacle that they had down there.
You don't think it was poor ticket sales? Mike just said it was poor ticket sales.
I mean, it could have had a little bit, but I think it maybe because I think it because maybe the shooter they had down there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the main reason why they got rid of it. I'm thinking the Fed probably had a little reason why they got rid of that.
That too. I'm sure the feds reached out to the people at the FedEx Forum and said that the security needed to be at its peak. And I'm sure because they have to pay for security, they have to pay for all that. The people that's doing the show, the FedEx Forum ain't gonna pay for it. Whatever their fee is, it's supposed to cover everything that the FedEx Forum has to do, such as security and all of that, right? I'm sure the price of that has tripled for them. Insurance, the security, and all that.
Right.
Because they probably weren't going to use a regular security company because of what happened the last time. I'm
Right.
sure they
That
was going
too.
to have law enforcement, off duty law enforcement, and pay them.
And you know they weren't gonna want that one.
See, you talk about a security company. A lot of times people use security companies because security companies are cheaper. They pay their people like what 10, 15 an hour. Whereas I do know for off duty MPD, you're gonna have to pay them 30 and up an hour. When you start talking about federal entities working overtime, working off duty security, which is what the FedEx Forum was gonna have to get also, they charge more for they have to pay them even more. So I'm sure what they normally would have brought in there for security, it didn't work out the last time. Look at what happened to Jizzle. They was gonna have to bring in off-duty law enforcement officers, which means it wasn't gonna cover money bag budget, especially if that ticket sales low.
I'm quite sure he didn't mind because I'm thinking he really wanted to do the show because it's at home. And play, he know them niggas want to be able to put nothing off with him because he gonna spend the money to get the top security, cause the nigga shaky, and he can't fight. So I'm quite sure he
Top
was gonna
security
go.
for himself is different than top security for covering a whole arena.
Well, well, yeah, but they was gonna make him pay for that regardless. He was gonna have to foot the bill regardless. But I'm thinking like the feds were like, nah, y'all already blew us for that.
Well, then why then is they courting if the feds was gonna step in it with also, and I don't doubt it. I believe that they're in it 100%. But so why are they talking about going to the arena down in South Haven? That's 15 minutes away.
Because I'm thinking he really want to do like he spent all this money. He really deep all in. He have to really pull this off because the fans already spent their money. So you're gonna have to find a way to pull this off. These people spent their hard earned money because you gotta pull this off. You can't, and he ain't gonna want to
Hmm.
refund. He ain't gonna want to refund. No, not no money. He ain't gonna want to refund no money back.
No, he ain't gonna want to do that.
Mm-mm. So he gonna have to pull that off.
He can't pull it off if the FedEx for if he can't work out anything with the FedEx Forum, and it
But
looks like it's not going to happen at the FedEx Forum.
it's not.
He's
See,
gonna have to go. What? How come he ain't trying to work out something at the Lander Center? The Lander Center is not booked up.
mm, he ain't gonna have no other choice. They don't mind because they know niggas ain't coming to Mississippi playing around at all. And that ain't even they worry. But
And you have to think about the feds have jurisdiction over anywhere.
right.
So it's not like Memphis has a jurisdiction over Memphis. They have jurisdiction over anywhere. So if they was gonna block the FedEx Forum, they would have blocked the Lander Center. It ain't but 20 minutes apart.
Well, I'm thinking it's reasons why they stepped in on that. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm thinking it's reasons why they stepped in on the FedEx farm situation because of how that went down and people was easily paid money to look the other way. Like we just keep real, people pay money to look the other way.
Hmm.
But I think in order for them to have rap shows at the FedEx farm at this point, and the only way they can be able to do this from now on is everybody got to be served. Rappers, author, and rappers hate this to be served.
Hmm.
So I'm thinking now rappers gonna have to be served. Entourage is gonna have to be served because Memphis, Memphis can't afford no more lawsuits with the Tyree nigga thing going on, then the Jill thing going on. They can't afford no more lawsuits.
Um, OG Snake Spider saying that for some reason I can't see his comments on YouTube.
I don't know.
Are you tapped into the live? Because I had up two. I had to take one down. Kitty was commenting up under the first one. I had to delete that one.
It ain't that he can't pay the money back, Claire. He ain't gonna want to pay the money back. That's the thing. True, Letitia, you right.
Hold on.
I don't know.
security breach. That's the main reason why, and they know he connected to what happened to Jizzle. That's what player code just said.
A player coach said that.
Yeah, player code. He in the chat. Cypress, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'll read the comment. Yeah, yeah. I hate to, I hate to say that money bag is connected to that, man. But
He threw
that's
fake money at some of the concerts, at one of the concert, and if that lady didn't say anything, he would have tried it at another show. Player code said he telling facts.
oh, I know you know. I know you know.
So Lander Center is 15-20 minutes away.
Yeah. I think if he don't, I think if he don't put, if he can't put it off at the ladder, so you gotta give everybody their money back.
Well, I can see it coming. He said, "Can you see this coming?" I can see it.
And I know Bag ain't don't want to get nobody his. I know Bag ain't gonna want to get nobody his money back. I know. I know Ari ain't gonna want him to get nobody their money back. Ari gonna have a goddamn fit.
It says Miss is not gonna play with them. Mississippi. No, Mississippi is not gonna play with them at all.
No, Ari want them probably go get some more shots and stay walk around like a goddamn balloon. So, like, what do he do at this point?
I don't know. But can you feel how thick the tension is? And I'm serious, like it's a lot of thick tension. People have started, nobody really talking now but Big 30. And I kind of feel like Big 30 being sent out to do that. What you think?
Yeah, that's because Big 30 ain't he ain't like that. He
Well,
trying to get
they said Homie G been throwing out shots.
well, that because they try well. We know why Big 30 doing it, because Big 30 trying to get in all the good graces that he can right now. And so he got to Big Homie G should just stay quiet. Mm.
Not more shots. He already looked like uh slideshow Bob. The show wasn't close to being sold out because tickets online not available. But if you go to the box office, they have the seats available. I didn't think the show was close to being sold out either. You didn't hear people talking, just really talking about around Memphis about they couldn't wait to go. That's an arena. That arena, I never thought he could sell. When they said he was coming to the FedEx Forum, I said, "Damn, I didn't think he could sell it out then."
Mm.
Yeah, but 30 been on social media a whole lot lately. And it seems like he's been throwing out shots. It seemed to me they, at Jizzle or somebody.
You know who was there.
Big 30 trying to get his music to be put out there. He wasn't even invited on the tour. Mm.
Of course he wasn't invited until he trash.
Why you call him trash? I mean, I'm gonna tell you something. Like I had wanted to see Big 30 succeed. I did, but it seems like 30 of them are, you know, they ain't doing it right. Everybody got a bonus. You finna see a lot of slick shit. So who paying out all this money for these young dudes to be throwing shots? In order for folks to be getting a bonus, in order for Cypress, I know you don't want you don't want to say who. If these dudes, folks started saying these little dudes being paid to throw shots at Dolph, to go at Dolph's people, who putting the money out? Because it's a lot of money being paid out. Because remember now, when JoJo splat them, remember when they was going at Young Dolph, when Young Dolph was when they was doing all that stuff. Remember, folks, it came out that JoJo splat them was paid to go hard, you know, at Dolph
Mm-hmm.
after
Well,
he
what
was
the,
killed and to troll like that. Who was giving them the money to do that?
well, we can't say God ain't doing it this time because Angela getting all the goddamn money, birthday cake and flag. They gave this looking goddamn hot mess around here. I don't know what the hell wrong with God around the big ass shoe. I feel they walk around looking like goddamn Tandy Matthews with the big ass shoes. No, I don't know what's wrong with God, man.
They said that money borrowed, that borrowed Yo Gotti money. He said plenty, but can't speak on it. It came from Gotti.
No, it ain't come
It
from
came
God.
from Gotti because JoJo Splat started going all out to
It's
I'm gonna tell
more.
y'all. I'm gonna tell
It,
y'all something. Y'all know what? When we get off of here, I'm going into members, and I'm gonna tell y'all something else that I was told as it relates to this situation in the gold. I'm gonna do a damn live for about 30 minutes.
she said in the goal. So that means if you got the goal, meet us there.
You see, they probably being paid in drugs or the fake ass jewelry. These young folks junkies. I'm telling you.
Listen, y'all. For y'all even folks she even break the news about that. Listen, it ain't necessarily got it this time, y'all. Let me just say that. It's
Hold on,
more
Cypress.
than
I'll be
got
right back. I'll be
okay.
right back, Cypress.
It's more than got it in the CMG circle with some money. No, we can't say it got it right now, y'all. So we gotta pump the brakes on that.
Be quiet.
Right, there you go. It's more than got it in the circle with no, it ain't even got nothing to do with Moneybag. Moneybag ain't fucking with Big 30 because of the Nuska situation. We keep telling y'all that he ain't fucking with Big 30.
I said be quiet.
Moneybag really pissed off. No, Ramona, you're wrong.
Be
I
quiet.
mean, you got one right, but the rest of them ain't right. Our 30 ain't bumping, pimp. Nah, it's more than them got some money, y'all. It's people that y'all don't even see that got way more money than these niggas. Or do I know who with? Yeah, I know it's people that's in the circle that got some money, and more than the people that y'all naming. This more than people that y'all naming. Yeah, Clover. Man, let me find out those folks look like V Sled part of the value. Wow. Clover G Mama got arrested an hour ago in connection. I'm sure he in connection with what, Dominic? Yeah, Memphis got plenty of talent, but Memphis got a bad light on them right now, bro. Like it ain't looking good for Memphis right now, bro. With the light on Memphis, bro. That's my hometown, like, bro. It ain't looking good, man. I ain't really liking Memphis. I get tired of people always talking down about the M Town, but they don't be lying though with certain stuff they be saying. Yeah, I be hating when people talk about the uptown, man, but I can't say they lying because they ain't lying. No, because I'm a Memphis nigga, so I feel a certain type of way when niggas talk about the M. Especially if you ain't from the M, you shouldn't speak on the M. If you ain't never been in there, mother. Except for the women, because we love the women. Y'all can have any opinion y'all want.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. What were you saying, Cypress?
I said people always say something about the M. I be kind of mad about it, but if I think about it, they be right with some shit they be saying. So, you know, people that from the city put the bad spotlight. I said, but people that outside the city that should speak on it kind of make me mad. They don't know about the city, but I said we get mad, but you know what I'm saying we let the women just say what they want. They get a women get a pass. I think women should get a pass. All the fine women should get a pass and say what it is they want to say. Praise the Lord. I learned that from my granddad taught me well.
Well, people be trying to tell me I don't know what's. I never said that I knew everything, but people try to discredit me that never even put their foot in Memphis.
That's what pisses me off. Everybody trying to make a payday off of me. I ain't never seen Bill Street. I ain't never seen nothing in Memphis. All you go out buy some first 48 shit or some pictures to watch on TV.
So then when I say something, and some people want to support their narrative, they say, well, uh, if it's not what their narrative is, well, you know, the police involved.
Right.
Well, I've always said I felt like I'm sorry to be eating y'all. Your hand eating anything. I've been fasting. I just broke it. Um, I always said that I felt like it was a good thing for people to talk about the Young Dolph case because whether they live in Memphis or not, because what it did was, I know it is because it brings views and stuff like that, but it kept it alive. It makes the investigators and stuff stay on their toes. But what ended up happening was some people turn it into something. Mm-hmm. It's been turned into some, I don't know, it's just like a damn horror movie.
Right. Just for like some cash apps or some dollars. And see, I don't like that because Memphis is my city, you know, and that's where I'm
Mhm.
from. Oh, hey, so, man, don't try to shit on my city, man,
And
because
Memphis is still a beautiful city. It's just that
ignorant motherfuckers in it.
there's some ignorant folks in Memphis.
And,
They on drugs or something.
right. And the content they put out really be making me mad. I'm like, bro, you wasted your time putting this out when you could just one got you a regular 9 to 5, and this what you gonna get on the internet and do.
And then they get what they do is, and this is another thing. This is how when you know that people, when they call themselves wanting, I guess, to bring awareness, it's not even really about that. Because what they'll say, yeah, because you know all them folks in Memphis stupid. Your motherfucking mammy stupid.
You woke up. They'll say that behind the motherfucking screen, but they won't step in Memphis because they know they ain't gonna make it back home.
Just because it's some folks that's doing some stuff, and it happens in every city. That's the reason why I pull up other cities. I know where these folks from, a lot of these people.
Yeah.
And I go, well, damn, brother, I said tonight, what's going on? They city, they got way more going on. And it ain't nothing wrong with talking about the Young Dolph's case. It ain't just for the Memphians. But I can't understand how people like to try and insult and discredit the Memphians when you know, I would never try and discredit anybody within Dallas, whether they speak the truth or not about the Mo 3 case. Hell, I know they know what happened.
Like a good girl.
That's right. I was looking at, it's a lady, that's right, Letitia. It's a lot going on in every city. But it's one thing when you vlog about something. It's another thing when you set out to try and insult the people.
Right. Yeah. You ain't gonna come to Memphis and do a goddamn thing, but you can sit on the internet and talk about it. But you ain't gonna come to the city because you know you gonna have, because the niggas gonna remember your face or something, and you gonna have some problems on this step in that mother. I'm gonna keep it real, man.
Rest in peace, Young Dog says, Miss T, you see how Gotti trying to drop the same day as Fizzle? Gotti bad about doing that, and it's a history of that. It's a history of it.
Well, it's competition. Well, Gotti know he probably gonna outsell Fizzle anyway.
He can't, huh?
Gotti probably know he gonna outsell Fizzle anyway.
I don't believe Gotti can outsell Fizzle. That last shit I got it put out. Gotti flopped. Gotti didn't make no sales on that album or that mixtape.
He wasn't intending to make no sale.
But then what he spend the money for and put it out?
It ain't about him making no sense. Did you get the message that he put in that motherfucker?
Yeah, I got the message. I got the message that he running scared. That's the message I got.
Nah, I doubt it.
That's right. He couldn't even outsell Dolph.
Well, Dolph.
It says subliminal messages. He ain't bad to speak on shit for real and direct. You know, Cypress, why all of this energy that Gotti has now? When Dolph was alive, you know, folks were saying Gotti wasn't even saying nothing back. Why wasn't he saying this stuff when Dolph was alive?
I don't know. I was asking the same question. Yeah, about like
because people think it's something wrong with him now. You constantly getting your artists and you doing it yourself, saying all this stuff now when you wouldn't even say nothing when he was alive. at someone that is no longer here. That's sick.
Kenny, I'm saying, Kenny, hey, he don't care about the money. Did you get the message? It ain't about no money. Did you get the message? He done made his money. Did you get the message? He don't have to make no. He got Glorilla in bag that's gonna make him all the money he need if he wants some money. I'm the horse. He gonna make all his money off of them. If nobody else on CLG draw a dime, he gonna make all his money off of them. Them the horses, y'all. Yeah, do y'all understand how this works? He don't care about. He want to be petty, drop on his birthday, and deliver the message that he want to deliver. And some people gotta catch that, and some people ain't. It is what it is. I understood exactly. I know Player Co understood the message. I did. But some of y'all ain't gonna get it, but that's okay. It's okay. Who figured it out? Man, them folks doing enough.
You think they doing number ciphers?
Man, I can't wait till the National R2 drop.
Did the first one sell?
I don't think it really did.
Who album was that, Goddess?
No, that was the group album. That was the CMG the
And it
label.
didn't sell.
Ain't I mean ain't do. I don't think it did whatever. I don't know. I guess they're gonna try it again. We'll see what this gonna look like. I'm just waiting on this one to drop.
Hmm. Well, that one ain't gonna sell.
Oh, here y'all go. Here y'all go. They can't win with y'all damn Dolph fans there. How did it become so many together? How did it become? I need now. Somebody please answer this for me. I know y'all can, but how did it become so many Dolph fans after this man died? I ain't heard about no Dolph fan, but the man was alive. I mean, this shit is unheard of.
Hmm.
I think everybody just, you know what I think? Everybody wants to be a part of something. Everybody want 5 minutes worth of fame. Cause everybody was, I ain't never heard nobody being a Dolph fan outside of Dolph
Dolph had
making
plenty
music.
of fans. Come on now, don't play him like that, because you know Dolph was the biggest.
I don't know all about all that.
Dolph was the biggest and still is the
Well,
biggest.
probably in his neighborhood, yeah, probably.
No, Dolph the biggest. That's the reason why he still got all people. When people come, you got white people that come to Memphis, and even when I'm on the outside of Memphis or whatever, they don't even ask about Elvis no more. They'll say, "Oh, that's where Young Dolph from."
Well, people got bored of looking at the empty ass house. They want to come see something that's colorful. I get it, white
Dolph
people.
need a statue. Dolph need a statue up downtown.
Oh,
Dolph, the biggest.
but what, man? I thought he got a street name. I what he need
He got a street name. He need a statue up
for what?
because he the biggest. Because
But
Dolph brings a lot of revenue to Memphis. People are interested in Memphis because of Young Dolph.
Hey man, I'm about to me. Hey man, look, man, I'm gonna get with player code. We're gonna go give out some turkeys and we want a goddamn statue, okay? We need some statues, man. And we gonna go get some turkeys. We're gonna get them out of the neighborhood. And we looking for the statue, man. Y'all gotta give it up, Memphis. Y'all just
You
giving
said they play
everybody.
preach everywhere, even when God in rooms, they still play preach.
Well, that's to get on the goddess king, but God don't care nothing about that, man. Like,
But
okay,
if God don't care, if people always saying God don't care, why he if God don't care if he has no connection to this young dog situation, none whatsoever, why did he drop that mixtape on his birthday?
well, I told you they just got it being paid, got it paid of the motherfucker. I been saying it. Well, I never known dog to have no fans outside of his neighborhood.
You a lie. He had fans everywhere. Why you think everybody folks didn't just start learning about Dolph when he died?
You sure? Because I never heard nobody talk.
Oh, I know for sure.
Okay, well, maybe Atlanta, they probably.
Now all over California, New York, all over.
Well, people in California, most of them are delusional and any goddamn way.
It says Cypress have several seats with your hating ass. This pre and Dolph over here, no cap. For real.
I ain't, I ain't hey. I ain't hate no kid. I never do Dolph hand. I never do Dolph hand fan base like that.
Dolph got a fan base all over. He got the north and the south sewn up.
No better. Well, he probably got sold up now because
My
everybody.
family that lives up north, they was on to Dolph. They live in Indiana. The other half of my family live in Indiana. They was bumping Dolph.
Down there, everybody in north and on the north side of the city has the motherfucker anyway. They don't know no better.
I'm talking about up north in Indiana. God bless you, Auntie T, Brooklyn.
Well, I ain't lying. I ain't no dog had no fan like this. No, I ain't. I'm being for real. I ain't even know about dog until shit when he got shot.
So you saying you didn't know nothing about Dolph and God and them beefing all this time? Now you trying to change? You telling the story, Cyrus?
No, listen, no. I said I didn't know he had fans. What I'm saying, I didn't know he had fans and shit like that. Like, 'cause I wasn't never looking for music.
Get paid, young nigga. Get paid. Get paid, young nigga. Get paid. Get paid, young nigga. Get paid. Whatever you do, just be sure you get paid.
Hey, we need the prayer.
Rule number one: get the money. Rule number two: don't forget to get the money. That's an anthem right there. Rule number one: get the money. Rule number two: don't forget to get the money.
I ain't dissing Dolph. I'm saying I ain't know he had fans. This shit, he died.
Oh God, Cypress, you would say
that. No, for real. Like I wasn't looking for dude.
Sometimes I be believing. I be believing God in them sent you over here, but we so radical for Dolph. I think you told him, man, I can't make them convert over there. I just gotta go ahead and submit.
Hey, my God, didn't throw another. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how full of shit these fans be, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you said how full of shit the fans be.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, how everybody came out to be Dolph fans. I ain't talking about all of y'all, but most of y'all. Y'all know where I'm finna go with this. Told this guy that threw out the dollar for dollar challenge. Here come all you goddamn so-called Dolph fans want to do dollar for dollar challenge. And y'all love to, y'all support CMG. The guy did that for a reason.
I'm gonna tell you something. With all due respect, all I have to say, when that happened, all of my honeybees on this channel, everybody that was rocking with me, especially back then, we said that right there is it's a trick and it's a game. I got on my YouTube and they, that was around the time they were really hating on me. They had hacked my YouTube channel and stuff, was messing with my videos. I said that I felt like that dollar for dollar challenge was to try and pay whoever it was that was involved, that was a way to funnel money. That's the way I put it. And all my honeybees agreed with me. We already knew it was a game.
Cause everybody said, he said, hey y'all, I'm gonna do the dollar for dollar challenge. Watch all these fake ass fans come over here and try to act like that CMG. And we laugh and we're like, and show us his thing. Everybody want to be CMG. They just forgot about the old Poe Dog.
They ain't forget
Everybody
about
do
dog.
dollar for dollar challenge. Man, y'all can't be trusting these damn fans.
Well, he actually thought he had a plan, but it blew up in his face because then people found out he was really just trying to funnel money. Who won? Straight Drop Friend?
Yeah, they had already had the version done. I can't believe people fell for that. I'm you know what? I can't believe people fell for that. Hold on. Because I wasn't following him. And then he had to say, well, look, y'all, I already own now the masters of it. I'm gonna let y'all keep that. Y'all make y'all some money out for it. You know why he did that? You know why he did that?
Why?
So he wouldn't be sued for false advertising because they had already had the winner.
You said because they already had what?
Had the winner, so by
So,
people.
they already had a young man that they was gonna sign for whatever reason. So all he did was implicate himself even more and other people in this young dog situation, because he didn't even have to do it like that. What he had to do was he had to find a reason. The young man ain't did nothing. So what he did was he act like he was signing. I'm gonna tell you what he did. Okay, Investigator Tam was on top of it from day one. He act like he did that. I knew he wanted to funnel money. Okay. And so what he did was he had to sign that little dude. What's the little guy name? He did not a nothing since to get that little boy that bag, get that young man that bag so that they could go and get straight drop them some money. That's exactly what happened.
Not quite. You're going in the right direction.
I know I'm in the right direction. I'm in the neighborhood at the door knocking.
Not at the door knocking, man. You gotta have some cornbread at the door knocking, man. But yeah, you're going in the right direction. Kind of, sort of.
What was the young man's name?
10%.
Okay. We ain't heard nothing else from him, have we?
Well, he got an album done, but they just won't drop it.
Mm. Let me see some. Let's see what 10% look like.
He actually go hard though. Oh, Search Go. Hey, SS Sherrod, how you doing, baby? Hey, Niecy. Nah, I ain't get a call this morning.
Hold on. How come we can't find it? How you spell it? Is it 10%, 10 and then percent, or you spell the name 10 out?
10, it's 10 and then like percent. Yeah, the number 10.
Is he affiliated with Lamigo?
I don't know.
He affiliated with Lamigo.
No, I didn't switch up SS Sherrod. I'm just keeping it real. ITV 21, let's make it happen, baby.
How come I can't find nothing on him?
Oh no.
That's odd. I saw one little thing with him and Lamigo. Okay, so 10% song by 9 Lock 9. Let's see, Memphis rapper 10%. Okay, so there's one thing from, oh Lord. Let me see something here. I don't investigate unless people pay me. Well, let me see something here.
You know you want to investigate this. You know you want to put your investigator hat on for this. She finna investigate y'all.
Okay, I'm trying to see something. Okay, he on here with Yo Gotti.
Shout out to 10%. I ain't raised y'all blood pressure up, did y'all? Oh, Cypress TV. I don't know. Nisha still in the building? Because I haven't seen Nisha in a couple of days.
I was trying to check him out to see if he fit his body build fit the description of anything that was out there on that lot that day, but I can't really tell. But you know, like I said, I felt like I ain't gonna listen to that no more. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Which one?
Um but I always felt like that he was used to funnel money. That's it, that's all. But I'm gonna leave that alone right there.
Who come at 10%?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about
That
that.
money, Cornelius got a lawyer off of quick. When was that dollar for dollar challenge? That came
That one long got the Dolph kill, right?
right. Let me see, dollar for dollar challenge.
How you
Uh,
been doing, Nisha? Hey, Cecilia. Well, turn on up then, TV 21. I don't know why Drip did this shit. I don't know why Drip did that, but Drip did one. He always done a lot of stupid stuff I didn't understand, man.
thank you, Laundry. Thank you, Laundry, for the cash app. Um,
Mhm.
yes, indeed. That dollar for dollar challenge happened in January of 2022. Dolph was killed, and it happened. Yeah, it. I'm looking at that January of 2022 dollar for dollar challenge. Yo got it, dollar for dollar open verse. January 26, 2022. We and Cornelius them when Cornelius then went back to court around February, March, they had Cornelius had that lawyer and straight drop was I'm gonna leave that alone.
Oh.
Anyways, it's just weird that and nothing has happened since then. Why you go through the trouble of doing a damn challenge, okay? And you already knew you had the person, and he just so happened to be Straight Drop's best friend.
He might have played everybody. I never said he wasn't. Oh, damn.
Cypress, you done got quiet over there, Cypress.
I ain't quiet. You can hear me. You can hear me. You said why he did what now? You said why he said he wasn't?
Huh?
You said why he said?
How come we ain't heard nothing else from 10%?
I just told you they won't drop his album. You gotta have
Yeah,
him.
but that was way back January 2022.
But I don't know. But I don't think it was fun no money. The straight for no.
Okay.
No. I wish Teasy would have done right.
What you mean you wish Teasy would have done right?
And then I can't really just touch it. I'm just gonna say I wish he would have done right.
I'm trying to find a picture of this young man to show his full body build.
What you think he Well, both of them niggas rats, if we're gonna say it like that.
Yo Gotti announces 10% as the winner for dollar challenge. Okay. Let me see here. I just want to see.
No, not exactly, Laura Michelle. Yeah, talk to P. I just try to keep it call a ball, strike a strike, man. But you know, I do wish Teasy would have done right though.
He just ain't slick enough, I'm telling you. Because it's a God. I'm telling you, he just ain't slick enough.
You gave a bitch a birthday.
Okay, now I'm getting ready to get a body. No, the only other, just with the two that we saw, I believe that I was ready to say, I'm looking at his arms and stuff. That was definitely Cornelius out there. Cornelius and Straight Drop. Now, that's just based on what we've seen. What Teasy do wrong? Yeah, they said what Teasy do wrong.
Well, Teasy, he kind of did a lot of the things he should have done. I think it's just my opinion. Had he not done certain things, I think a lot of things would have played out differently.
That dollar for dollar challenge happened 2 weeks after Straight Drop was captured by the feds. in Indiana. He did that dollar for dollar challenge. I don't believe in coincidences.
Why she follow the money that's gonna drop from 50 to
Hmm. Anyways, now they say what Teasy do wrong. What did Teasy do wrong?
Teasy should have paid that man his Teasy that man what he owed that man. And then two, you can't no. Mm, mm, mm. You can't be snitching and your shit ain't sealed up and still going around niggas neither,
You think he was snitching? Who said he was snitching?
man. Listen,
Hmm.
if you get caught with stolen guns and switches and stolen cars and 400 grand and all this shit, and you got all this shit on your jacket, you snitching. Whether you, anybody gonna look at it like you. I think he should have gave that man what he owed that man. I think things would have played out different. I'ma just say that. If he gave that man his money, he would have played out a lot different. Not saying that.
Tony says, I think Teasy had a lot to do with Dolph, though. Them was hit partners all involved. Yeah, he did. Teasy had a lot to do with what happened to Young Dolph. 100%, he was involved. I would never try to say that he wasn't. 1,000%. Teasy was out there.
Of course he. Oh Lord. Yeah, he was. Yeah, of course. The straight. If y'all saying straight drivers out there, you gotta say Teasy was out there.
Teasy was out there on one of them other lots. He was out there. That ain't no allegedly, no ifs, ands. He was out there.
And then what else? But this is like okay, he had a lot of enemies in the street, but at the same time, you can't be snitching on niggas and go back around niggas. Like you can't do that. Like you can't.
Rest in peace, Young Dog says, I don't think he snitched for real. What could he have told? He would have to tell on himself about. Because let's not forget, Juke was going to meet with him in Orange Mound, not nobody else, him. And Teasy had not been really staying in Memphis. He was back and forwards.
Oh, you said
And you know what the person said to me that was telling me about it. The person kept saying, until I got it, they kept saying, who knew he was back in Memphis? They kept saying it. Who knew he was back in Memphis?
And but yeah, because Juke was meeting with him, that don't mean nothing.
Oh Lord, Cypress.
That could have been saying, hey man, you wanna go party and breathe? Ain't no telling. We went there, we don't know, we can't say. So now y'all gonna think that Juke done put the man in the pine box.
How come they couldn't say he had been rocking with them dudes tough? Why couldn't he say rest in peace? He said that mean a lot. Juke ain't no Orange Mound nigga.
No, he didn't know him anything, but I'm saying, well, maybe he was tired of doing shows or something. He just didn't have time. We don't know. We don't know why. Well, I know why Gotti didn't say rest in peace.
Teasy wore a Teasy wore a shiesty mask. What do they call him? A shiesty mask. When he was out, he wore a shiesty mask or whatever. What's that guy named? That rapper?
Oh.
A Pooh Shiesty mask.
Okay, yeah.
He kept his face covered up. when he was out. I had the opportunity to go back and look at a lot of video and pictures and stuff that people had of Teasy when they would be out riding and stuff. It's all over Facebook if they haven't deleted it. He wore a Pooh Shiesty mask and stuff when he was out.
Well, because he was always into some shit.
He didn't want to be recognized. They was always in stolen cars.
Now ain't no money bag on her.
That must be Moneybag. And they ain't got no damn picture. They says Moneybag on here.
Oh my God. They're too
Moneybag. What you need to do is try to get them folks their money back and get up off my damn chat. Like they said about the ninja that shot Jizzle had one on two. I'm trying to remember what somebody told me about teasing them. They said teasing them took somebody out. Folks tell me so much stuff. I don't repeat on my show for various reasons. There's a lot of stuff I'm not gonna say anyways, but teasing them did something to somebody. I can't. It's been a while. I can't remember.
You know who they been rumored, but we ain't gonna say it because we was asking.
They say teasing them took out. The person said teasing them went over there and took somebody out. I can't remember. I don't remember. Stuff like that. I don't put into the atmosphere. Rest in peace, Young Dog says that's him. Why you moving the show to Mississippi Bag? Yeah, somebody will come over here and talk about is Moneybag on here. So they didn't win and came in through Facebook. As Sherrod said, we ready for members of Bags coming into the chat. Ciao. Crazy as a road lizard.
Hey, Grussel said, did you get the cash out?
Where he say that at? Let me see.
It ain't in the chat. He just hit my line.
Was it did it come from I was just say did it come from an LH? Ask him that.
She said, did it come from an LH? He in the chat.
Oh, he in the chat?
Yeah, but now he hit me on my line though. But he's still in the chat though, question. Hold on. Oh shit.
They nasty like them roaches at Popeyes. Cypress, don't be calling Juke Vato a bag to join the show.
Hey man, her show been popular when Vato started coming over here. I told her that shit, everybody come over here to listen to some real talking. She thought I was playing. They thinking no, we got OG Womack coming through here, and then we got Vato over here coming
Vato been over here. I had to block Vato ass. Don't come over here. Why you always hating on Super CMG? I said, what? I blocked him. I said, Lord have mercy. I said, y'all, CMG hitman. I think he want to try to put a hit on me.
And now
I told some people about that. He want to try to put a hit on me. Why he come over? Why he come into my? That was like the second time he come in it.
He probably just wants you to come up the preview, come get you a plate or something. That no shit. I'll get you a shot of wine or something, get you a steak or something. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't going up in there. Vato them be putting hits on women. Yeah, because look at Moneybag. He hang with them.
He said, who was acting the Lord was chugging people good because Vato ain't got away. He still fighting that case from the else. I don't know who Anthony. I don't know who Anthony Lord did. That name sound familiar, but I don't know who it is.
Did you ask him? Did it come from a female, a woman's name? The cash out.
I think he in her. I don't know if he in her. No, I ain't. Hold on, I'm gonna try to text him back. Hold on. I don't know if he gonna knock me out. You probably gonna have to send. Hold on. Hold on.
Great Face said Vato going to the Fed soon. Vato, just leave me alone. I ain't never said nothing about you. Hey. You better sit your boy. Y'all know I prayed yesterday. When I got off last night, I was like, y'all, I'm gonna be praying that they text me. I was waiting on them to text me and say, because they were sending me on a mission. I was waiting on them to text me at the last minute. I was praying, saying, you know what? It's been rescheduled. We're gonna send you out next weekend or the weekend after next. And when I didn't get that last night, I was really in a bad mood because I was not ready psychologically to go out of town, to go on no missions. And so then this morning when I got up, I was getting ready because I had packed my stuff last night. I got that text. I said, God, you show is good. My mama said, now you just need to rest because I did not get no rest yesterday. I was out working. And so mentally, I was just not prepared. Because I'm always when I'm going to other cities and stuff, especially those cities that I don't really know anything about, my nerves and stuff be on edge. Rest in peace, Young Dog says, and right, I'm glad you peep bag so buddy with Vato now. Oh, see, a lot of people be looking at Vato's page.
Of course,
I don't look at his page. That's the reason why I don't know why Vato was over here. I ain't never did nothing to you, Vato. So why you come over here? I ain't never even talked about you.
He probably just wanted some popcorn and sit in the chat.
I blocked him.
He said it came from Polo's peso.
I blocked him. He probably want to make another page. Now they coming in through Facebook because I be blocking them.
Gristle said it came through Polo's peso. Okay, Chef.
Say him no, I didn't get that.
Hold on. Okay.
Wait a minute, tell him I just got it. I did.
All right.
He heard I just got it. Tell him. Thank you, Gristle, for the cash out. And the other two young ladies for the cash apps too. I appreciate that so much.
Yeah, we back, man.
Look at that. My daughter gonna send me a cash app. She's supposed to be paying me back. They're gonna say, Mama, did you get the cash app? I said, yeah. I said, yeah. What you send that to me for? Remember, I owe you some money. I said, when? From when? From last year. I paid you half. I said, oh, okay.
Last year.
From last year. That's my youngest daughter. The quiet one. And when she needs to borrow money, she be asking for big money. Okay. Because every time I don't have to get at her. Because I was told, my other daughter told me every day Sheen bringing bags several times, of packages several times a day to the damn doorstep. Sheen, all the money going to Sheen. And then I'm supposed to be the girl, please.
What the hell? What the hell is Sheen? Stole something?
Cheap online boutique.
Oh. I guess when you got it like that, you can do it like that.
I guess, but she ain't got it like that. Now she think I'm gonna be the one that comes and she just like her dad is. Mom, that's how she talk. Just she talks. She sound just like him. Mom, mom, she real quiet. Listen, mom, I got something to talk to you about. Because she's so introverted and quiet, I'd be so happy. What? Because she be trying to keep everything a secret. What's going on? Mom, this what I need from you, mom. I need you to loan me $400, mom. Okay? All right, mom. And she my baby. I can't. I be wanting to say no so bad. She never
That's
gave me no problems, period.
when you don't have to say no, but learn how to say hell no.
I can't say that to my baby. That's the good one.
Yes, you can. You can say hell no. I ain't gonna tell you no, but I'll tell you hell no. I can
I
tell
said,
on.
you hear me, mom? You can just you can cash app it to me. I said, okay. When I be fussing, all she'd ever say was, okay, mom. All right, yes, ma'am. And
Yeah,
start singing a song.
yeah. Then next thing you know, she need 400. That's cold game.
But my oldest daughter with that baby, well, mama, I got something to say, mama. I got feelings too. Mama, I just want to say one thing, just one thing then. Be quiet before I hit you in the mouth. But my youngest baby, okay, mom. All right, yes, ma'am. You right, mama. I'm wrong. And she do that now. You right, mama. I'm wrong.
Oh,
Oh, and
yeah,
I
that
just I give her everything.
yeah, yeah.
But
That's the
I'm I'm cutting her off. Sheen, she ordering everything from Sheen, from the cheap ass Sheen. That's what all child. I
Simon
don't
don't
even
know
want to talk
about
about it.
baby.
These
What you mean?
girls.
What you mean? I don't know about what get SS Rod. I'ma say hell no. Cause if I got hell no, I ain't doing it.
They said Tim move. Mm-hmm. I got that Christmas stuff. I was out. That's why I was so tired too. I was out shopping, and I got their Christmas stuff. Thank you, the goddess, for the cash out. Goddess TH. Oh, Prophetess Linus. Thank you. I was out doing some shopping, and I saw some stuff. Them girls. I mean, I don't understand what they be thinking about. Like in the winter time, I believe in them wearing big coats and stuff and covering up. And I don't know why, but they feel like they supposed to wear jackets. Mama, this is my coat. So I was out shopping the other day and I saw some beautiful heavy coats and they were on sale. And so that's what I got them. And it's a beautiful rust color. Oh, they're so beautiful. And and they heavy and they're long. And so I got them some coats for Christmas. That's one of their Christmas gifts. And I got my grandbaby a coat. So they ain't gonna be jumping in no jackets and stuff because they be pissing me off because I be wanting them to wear big coats in the wintertime.
Yeah, that's right. We spoiled the grandbaby. That's right.
Oh my God, my grandbaby already got so much Christmas stuff. She a Minnie Mouse baby. My favorite thing to get her, I love to buy her Minnie Mouse stuff. She a Minnie Mouse baby and she is a DKNY baby.
Yeah.
Black women in Memphis need to come get y'all badass children. They out here in the mound shooting again. Lord Jesus, they over there shooting in the mound. Oh God.
Where right now?
That's what she said. They over there shooting in the mound again. What's going on? Like, are they fighting with each other within Orange Mound? He said, please get the word out, black women. They shouldn't raise kids anymore. Now, Dave Brown, what you talk about? Because I don't know if you white or you black. When you sitting up talking about black women shouldn't raise kids, I don't know who you are behind that thing. it's a lot of black women. Majority of black women raise kids up to be very decent. They do the best that they can. They raise them with values and stuff like that. Come on now, don't do it. I'm a black woman, okay?
Amen.
Don't Dave Brown, don't do it. Don't do it. Because I don't know if whether you black or white, but I don't know if you black or white, but it don't matter. But you're not gonna come in here talking bad about black women. I don't know if you're black or white, but if you's a black ass nigga, a black woman raised you. Okay?
Amen. Praise the Lord.
So you need to give your mama more respect than that.
My favorite part of the show.
Tell me, I'm a black man. I'm not afraid of y'all. I guess the trolls that came up out of their coma, they drug coma, and they in here.
Yeah. I see. Yeah.
He said everyone else is,
Man, shout out to Dave Brown for that. I can't even hate on him.
Whatever, Dave. You trolling. Go on now. Go on. Dominique says that Tamo a laugh out loud. No, it's okay. It was only when I asked for stuff because she expected me to be more independent.
Right.
Hey y'all, I'm at work on 12 today. Salute, about to listen on break. So Cypress, what you do you think something get ready to happen? Moneybag them know that I don't think the Fed's gonna step, because the Feds know what's going. They ain't gonna stand by and let somebody be taken out no more. I just wish I just wish what's in the atmosphere now, but I think it has gotten so bad. It ain't no need to stand back and let things happen, because I don't think they know. I don't think they knew that was gonna happen to Young Dolph. I don't.
Oh, you don't think who knew what was gonna happen to Young Dolph? Who you think?
The Feds.
Of course they did. If they knew when this shit was plotted, they knew he was gonna die. They just weren't gonna interfere with it.
Yeah, but that's gonna have to be changed if that's true. I don't believe they knew that they was gonna kill him. But Young Dolph was saying that on his Twitter, like about a week and a half before he was killed or something like that, 2 weeks, he was saying that he was having anxiety attacks. Because now since then we found out that they had been calling that boy and threatening him and telling him that they was gonna take him out. I don't know how seriously he took it, but he had to have felt a way about it if he was having anxiety attacks.
Well, he knew it was coming. He knew what was coming. Everybody knew what was coming. If you were from Memphis, you knew what was coming. Come on, man. If people shoot at you once or twice, they want you dead.
But years had passed though. That was in 2017. But a player coach said now he confirmed that there had been a conversation,
of course,
with Dolph and Gotti, and it didn't turn out good. So Gotti said, "That's how you feel, nigga. I'm gonna take care of that." So what makes people think that Gotti was not involved?
You know what? I can't even not fight that one. I just don't. I can't even fight that one. I don't speak on that part of it. God is my nigga, but since you say I can't even fight, that's all I can say is I can't even fight that one.
They wouldn't tell their trolls coming here. Lady Gator says, "All I want is a white woman." Lady Gator, are you black?
Couldn't be.
Are you black litigator? Are you a cuckabug head? That's an old Cypress. You throw Mario under the bus.
No, I'm not throwing him
It
under.
ain't no explanation for it.
Hey man, everybody know what was. I just don't touch that part of it. That's my nigga. I don't touch that part of it. But since she know and she brought it up, I can't do nothing but that. I can't dispute that because like, hey, it is what it is. But
Mm-hmm.
do you know what he said that do? I'm saying like, do you know what he said that about though?
What about Dolphin? You talking about when Gotti talked to Dolph on the phone?
Yeah, when they had that conversation.
Well, they said that supposedly they was talking. I don't know. They had got him on the phone to try to talk through some stuff, right? And
Right.
it didn't work out. Who was that telling me about?
Oh, I thought you knew what the initial conversation was about.
Hmm. I don't know what was said verbatim, but I do know that it didn't. I was told it didn't end well, and it
Of
ended
course.
with Gotti saying, "That's how you feel. All right, I'm gonna handle that."
Well, did he handle it?
Is he going to jail?
I, I don't know because look, I'm like this. If you know about that conversation, then I know the police knew about it.
Somebody was telling me about it. Also, the same thing happened with Black Youngster. I can't remember verbatim, but Black Youngster. I don't know. I ain't gonna get into that. All that stuff was come out in court. Switch B says, but talk through what I would be passed to. They tried to kill me on several occasions. It's unforgivable. It's gonna always be up. It was AB, the street money. He is gonna get handled. Old GMC Cypress, don't go now. Where Miss Kitty at? Miss Kitty called you GMC Cypress.
Yeah, she probably over there looking through Facebook.
Miss Kitty, you want to come up?
What's
Don't think it's no repercussions coming behind Dolph. They know. I don't know. I just feel a lot of tension in the atmosphere right now.
yeah,
You
because you
see,
know
what's your thoughts on Ho Gotti dropping the trailer to the new CMG project with the mafia music playing in the background like he a mob boss? You know he thinks he's John Gotti. And remember when? Hold on, wait a minute. I'm getting ready to show y'all something.
he do Grissom.
Hold on. You there, Cypress?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what had happened. I heard your sound leave. Y'all look. And he gonna have the same fate.
Who they got it?
Mm-hmm.
Shout
He
out to
gonna
my
have the
boy
same
Got It.
fate.
Shout out to Big Got It, man.
Hold on, Cypress. Hold on.
Okay, pull the door up. Yeah. Yeah, man. There probably be some tea coming through, y'all. What y'all think? Well, you right. Rest in peace, y'all. Dolph. I can't say you lying. I ain't block you. I ain't block you, man. I don't think got it. I don't know, man. Do I think he gonna go to jail? Oh no, I hope not. For this shit. I hope not, though. For sure, no. Nah, but I ain't block you on. I don't know. I gotta go check. I gotta go check. I don't know. I gotta find out and check this shit. Well, y'all. Well, I never want denied that God it don't handle his own business. Come on, man. I said I hope he don't go. I don't know what the feds
Okay,
got.
y'all, I'm back.
I don't know what the feds got, so I can't say. I wish them niggas could have talked that shit out and left it where it was, though, to be honest. They messed the city up with that. Yeah.
You said they messed the city up.
With them killing dolphins and getting into it and going back and forth. They messed the city, they gave the city, they messed the city up. just to keep it all the way real. They messed the city up. They shouldn't have done that. Memphis messed up, y'all. Go get that Gangster R2, man. September 29, y'all. All this shit because the nigga feel like they gotta prove a point. Yeah, I agree. I agree it was wrong. Appreciate it. Thank you. No, I don't want to be. No, this shit gonna have me in the bathroom. Slumped over like a drunk driver.
Mm, okay. Hold on,
Mm-hmm.
Cypress. You can go ahead. I'm looking at something.
No, I said, did he handle the business? That's what I asked. I don't know. He might. I don't know. Tell my PR the comedian. I listen to Kenny Money, believe it or not. Oh, that's about the only paper route artist that I can listen to.
All paper route artists hard though. All of them. Every one of them.
Mm, mm.
They said you always hate on Glock. Why you always hate on Key Glock?
I don't like. I ain't hating on Kiko. I just don't. I don't have to like his music because y'all like. So I like Kenny Money music. I can understand his music better.
Key Glock got that motivation for cash. I like that song.
Shout out to Kenny Money. Though.
He said shout out to Kenny Money. Yeah, shout out to Kenny Money. Kenny Money doing the darn thing.
Well, of course he is, Duke man. Got him. I mean, Dolph made it. It wouldn't have been shit if it weren't for Dolph.
They said Key Glock getting that money. He going on. Oh yeah, Key Glock is going on a tour in Canada.
That's what's up.
I know that's what's up. You got to protect Kenny Money and CEO Jizzle Black Youngster and Big Homie G and Big Jug steadily. Yeah, you absolutely right, Nova. Why is it that they're constantly trying to take out Kenny Money and CEO Jizzle? It's like they feel like they want to try to kill people that have the strongest spirits.
No, wrong. Well, I don't know about the Kenny Money situation, but with Jizzle, it's something else, y'all. And I really don't even like to touch that, but it's something else.
They don't, they don't, people try to eliminate what they are fearful of. I think that they're fearful of him.
Listen, they know that y'all nigga about that action, okay? He rapping about putting niggas on the wall and all that.
Black Youngster don't rap about putting people in the wall. Black Youngster, I don't mean no harm. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Black Youngster can't go. Black Youngster ain't never did no time.
I know him.
So he ain't gonna do good. That's why he around here having, anxiety attacks now. He ain't gonna be able to do he ain't built for that. So my thing about it is, so I can't understand why these people do the things that they do, and they know they ain't, anyways. I'm through with that. Laura Michelle says, I've been bumping that BEO. What you think about BEO Lil Kenny?
Yeah. I just wish he would have signed to the winning team. But
yeah, I wish he would have signed with Paper Route. Me too. I was saying that he had paid. So I didn't want him to sign with QC because I feel like they QC trying to work with God in them to try to set him up and money bag them. I wish he had not signed, but I don't know if that guy. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. See, these folks be on some mess. They sign these little dudes to so that they can get insurance money and stuff like that. They be working with their opposition and stuff like that to try to set these little dudes up. That's messed up. BEO Kenny got a promising future. And hold on one second. I don't know if that is. Let me see. So he went and he signed with QC. And they're saying that QC ain't owned by the same people.
No, if they not.
He sold his label. It's funny he sold it after Takeoff was killed.
Of course.
So I don't know if this is the person. Hold on, this John got it. I don't know if this is the person that owns it now, that Iranian man right there. But I automatically know he owns something, and I'm gonna tell you how I know he ain't right. Because I think that's the guy, the black guy is the old guy that used to own it. And maybe this guy right here, the new guy, I don't know. But the reason why I know he ain't, I could tell the dude wasn't right by his hair fix. You have to be careful. Anybody that wear their hair like that couldn't be right.
About the white guy in the front
yeah.
of them. Well, all of them are right in my book. No, Did you see Kevin Felder comment? Go read Kevin Felder comment.
He said Youngster new video shows some woods in the background. Was that the secret meeting in the woods spot? That new video. What else did y'all notice about that new video that Black Youngster did?
I haven't seen it. I don't think Black Youngster was in the woods out there. Kevin. He went out there.
I don't believe CMG them didn't pay for that video. It seemed like, you know, it was shot with a camera, a camera on the phone. Hey, Reba.
But no, the youngster went out there in the woods. I know what you trying to say, Kevin, but Black youngster went out there. A lot of people that fuck with them don't fuck with youngster like that.
Oh, he said he sold to a white guy named Scooter Braun who took all Taylor Swift money. Cause I know that man he's standing in the picture with, he got his hair curved on the side, curled on one side. I said, I know this man ain't right. The Black and his partner sold a label to Arabs for $300 million. The man in that picture right there is an Arab. I know they don't like to be called Arabs. They said it's disrespectful. They like to be called what? Iranians?
Yeah.
Or Arabians?
I hope not. Raby.
They say he HYBE. And Black Youngster had the smallest part on the new CMG little video he released.
Right. I don't know why they won't just cut Youngster off the label.
You know they can't cut Youngster out. Now, Cypress, you know better than that. You ain't no fool now.
Ain't got it. Roll the dice and get rid of Youngster off. I'm gonna make some calls this evening. I'm bored. I'm gonna make some calls today. See.
Oh shoot! Why you think God ain't got rid of Youngster on the label?
I'll be honest, Youngster knows a lot. I'll keep it real. Youngster knows a lot.
He can't afford to get rid of him. So what you think about that dollar for dollar challenge happening 2 weeks after Straight Drop them was so they say look 40%. What's his name? 40%?
No.
Oh yeah, they say 10% is Straight Drop's best friend.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But he could be Cornelius' friend. I wonder how old is he? Well, Cornelius was 33 and Straight Drop was 24. He's 25 now. He's 22 or 3.
JoJo Splat, what's up, man?
JoJo Splat was only 18 years old at the time. That's the reason why he was shaking and stuff. He psychologically, once he realized they pulled him into that. Well, what's the word I'm looking for? Because JoJo, you know, okay.
So basically, you saying. So basically, saying like they took advantage of JoJo Splat.
They took advantage of really all of them because they know they was already lost. You don't, you know, that's not right what they did.
But was they were sound minds to make decisions to know right from wrong? Huh?
Yeah, they know right from wrong for sure. But when you have older dudes, you know, that are manipulative and throwing money in their face, they know that them little dudes ain't got nothing. So you lure them in with money. If you got money to pay for hits, that means you got money to throw away. Why don't you just help them for real? Why don't you start some programs and help them to learn how to read and write? I promise you, I know of a a couple of people that was affiliated with that camp that could not, that was not up to par on their reading and writing.
What, CMG?
Yeah,
Of course they are.
shit.
You want to name some?
No, I'm not gonna name them. I'm not gonna do that. I would never. I would never.
No, I'm just
Because
playing.
me myself, me personally, I really hope that they would fix that. That's a serious situation, and maybe it has been fixed. But my point is, just like they had some people that couldn't read and write at one time, maybe it has been fixed at this point. A lot of those little dudes that they have hanging around them, I'm sure there's a lot of illiteracy. And you know literacy is a problem in Shelby County, right? So why don't they just start programs and start helping these people? So they know these young dudes, a lot of the reasons why that they act out when you don't know how to read and write. Sometimes that is a reason why you act out. If you start to help them and educate them, it helps to build their self-esteem, right?
I get it, but just because you don't know how to read and write, that don't give you the right to go rob people and shoot people and kill people.
No, it's not. You're right. It's not an excuse at all.
No, we ain't doing that one. No, I don't feel like.
But my thing is, they're paying all this money out for hits to destroy the Black community when they could be helping to build something.
They is building something. They building the bigger Rico case they ever gonna hit America.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. That thing. Ooh, I ain't gonna even say nothing.
It's up in the millions. I already know. You ain't gonna want to say it, but I said it's almost close to a million because these fools won't stop and they getting evidence every day because they don't know how to stop. At what point do you say, okay, I'm in too deep?
Nova says, Miss T, will you listen to the new CMG projects to hear further self-snitching from Hogati and Black Youngster? And let me just say the reason why I did not mention that literacy situation to try and make anybody feel bad about anything. But that was a while ago. Anyways, so hopefully that has been corrected. But the reason I mention it is because I'm very passionate about people learning to read and write, about there being more programs, because it's a lot of kids that they're just pushing through school because the teachers don't want to be bothered with them and they don't even know how to spell their own damn first name.
Man,
they still read on a first grade level.
But them go shoot guns and pull out hit. Damn,
absolutely. And so I'm very passionate about people learn, especially young adults and kids learning how to read and write. Like, I was very upset when they took cursive writing out of the schools. I was pissed off. And so what I did was I taught my children, I bought them workbooks. I ordered them workbooks from offline and taught them how to write in cursive. What they want to do is take it back to slavery days where people don't know how to sign their signature on anything.
And they can just take complete advantage of it.
Absolutely.
Right. Well, new to you, they ain't gonna contribute no money to that because they don't benefit to contribute their money to that, even though you right. But they ain't gonna do that. Now they shouldn't rob and kill innocent people. Hey man, I was raised by the code. I can't get nothing but live, man. That's how I was raised, man. I wasn't raised around judges and lawyers and shit like that. I came from the hood, bro. And that's all I know, and I live by that every day of my life, bro. So that's what I was raised around. But still, even though I don't think people supposed to just be robbing and killing innocent people.
I don't either.
I don't give a damn what code you live by. You shouldn't be robbing and beating up old people and killing innocent people that ain't done nothing to you, man. They just real. They just how I was raised.
Thank you, Brown Sugar, for being a member for 6 months. Y'all, we get ready to go to members only I'm getting ready to do a members video in about 10 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes we're gonna go
Yeah,
to go.
yeah. We there,
Y'all
y'all.
hit
I'm
the
sorry.
like button. And y'all hit the like button. The
Hit the
only
like
reason why
button.
I'm starting to share more information with y'all, because at this point it ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Is it about the last, like a part of the last?
It
Hey
has
man.
some yeah, it's connected to that. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Hey man, I ain't in the hood no more, but I'm a hood nigga till I die, homie. I ain't in the hood no more. I ain't been in the hood in years. Like they didn't know
They
I
said,
been.
would Judge Joe Brown be the new mayor? I saw Thaddeus did a show about Judge Joe Brown stole his girlfriend's dog, and she was on there on Thaddeus' show. She said he stole her puppy and won't give it back.
And now Joe Brown ain't gonna be no mayor, man. No white folks ain't going for that. Cause he tell too much of the truth. The white people ain't going for that. And I don't think they gonna let. They don't really want Harrison in there because they can't control him neither. Hey, Michelle Johnson. They want somebody in there they control. I think what's the name should have ran for mayor? What's the name?
Who?
Uh nah, I ain't vote for Joe. I don't vote for nobody, bro. I don't get off into the politics things. It don't benefit me for no goddamn politics. I really could care less about who be the man. Anyway, it ain't gonna do nothing for me no way. I don't care about it. For sure. For sure the real Lil T. You know what I mean? I really done changed a whole lot from the way I used to be. What debate, Letitia? You talking about the mayor debate? A boy, Floyd Bonner really messed himself up.
Why you say that?
Because how you come out publicly saying you gonna back these people and then say, oh, this would have never came up. Well, he was right. If I wouldn't have been running for another office, he's right. But like, I wouldn't say that publicly. I would just shut up. Which he wasn't gonna win anyway. Because Harrington anyway. First off, I never understood. Let me say this. I don't understand why a whole bunch of niggas want to get in the race in the same goddamn race, and then the white man end up winning because
Uh-huh.
these fools don't realize whole bunch of niggas getting in the race. Guess what they have to do with the vote? Split it. You have to split the vote, y'all. That's why the white man keep kicking these people ass in the election. Yeah, it be 20 niggas in the race. and they gotta split the vote. And next thing you know, white man gonna get all his people behind him and win the election. Y'all better smarten up. Y'all better smarten the hell up. Yeah, man. All these people, all these people getting in the mayor's race. They gotta split the vote. But you know what's really funny?
What?
Most of the people that have been in these races in Memphis ain't got no damn money.
That's true.
They just getting into something, trying to get their name out there, and hoping that somebody take a gamble on them. They ain't got no goddamn campaign money. No, now they broke his head. Want you to do something for free, and wondering why they can't win the race.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Man, if there's too many niggas in one race, stay away from it, y'all. Because what they gonna do? They gonna split that vote.
A lot of black people get into that race to do. They get paid off to do that. They let a
Yeah.
lot of their white, I guess they let a lot of the white Republicans, if they're Democrats, but it only happens in the black community. You know,
Right.
they take money to sell out their own community. They know damn well all them black folks in the race, there cannot be a resolution. So they already know they ain't gonna win. So they jump into the race to take votes from a person that could be a good candidate.
Right. And now they gotta split it. There could be a good candidate that can put something into the community. Now they gotta split it because your broke ass wanna get into a race you can't even afford to be in. And then the white man finna go clean it up because guess what? All his people gonna get behind him. Y'all better
Mhm.
wake y'all dumb ass up.
It's been happening for years. That's how they do it. They wrong though. Y'all, we get
Right.
ready to go. Y'all, let's go into we get ready to go into the members.
All right, we out, y'all.
Okay, I see y'all in the members.